Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan.
Drip, snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Well, here's the thing. I don't even know what to do Saturday night, and here's why. It could be Resident Evil 4 separate ways. It could be Lies of P. It could be either. I'm thinking probably Resident Evil 4, since that's what we played yesterday, and that way we'll jump into the thing I played the least. So probably Resident Evil 4 on Saturday night. Now, will I beat it? Probably not. We're in the midst of a tough boss fight at the end of Chapter 5, and then there's 2 more chapters. I don't think we're beating it on Saturday night. I think we're going to need another stream, okay? Sunday is my React show. That has to be during the day. Sunday night, we'll probably do the Modern Warfare 2 beta, okay? Because that comes out on Sunday, and I want to try the beta to see if it's a game that I like, to see if I want to buy it when it comes out in November. So now what do we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I really don't know. Do we do Assassin's Creed Mirage? Do we focus in on beating Lies of P? Do we focus in on beating Resident Evil 4 if we need to? Oh, by the way, coming up also that week, if you can believe it, we've got Forza Horizon. Or excuse me, Forza Motorsport. That comes out on Game Pass on the 10th. Oh, by the way, if you weren't aware, Lords of the Fallen comes out on the 13th. I want you to think about everything I just said and how crazy that just sounds, right? So we've got an incredible amount of stuff happening all at once. So with all that happening, when do I play Street Fighter? When do I play Starfield? Do you see? We got major important decisions to make right now. You know? I was speaking with my wife about this last night too. And she was like, you know, she played the crap out of Starfield when it came out. She beat it like 2 weeks ago. All right? And she did everything. She did every faction, every loyalty quest. She tried building a ship. She bought multiple ships. The only thing she didn't do was outpost building. Because she told me she played for over 80 hours and never once in the game did you need an outpost. It's completely worthless. It's like they had an idea, they put it in the game and never had a use for it. Par for the course for Bethesda, pretty much. I mean, remember all the base building shit in Fallout 4, right? Anyway, so basically after having beaten it, the way she's like, listen, you don't have to rush it. She's like, you could literally put it on hold and come back to it, you know, and, you know, it would be sad because there's people who are going to be there who wanted the narrative right away, but it's, you know, and I told her, I said, I'm noticing on my stream, sadly, people have lost interest in the game. And she's like, yeah, it's a little hypocritical because there were people who outright were yelling at you to pay extra to play Starfield. Remember when Starfield came out last month and people were begging me to spend the extra $30 to play it early? Because people really wanted to know what this game was. So I paid extra. I played it early. And now here we are 30 hours in. And it seems like the entire audience is turned against it, saying, don't play it, do other stuff, right? Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how things turn out. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, again, I enjoy Starfield, but I enjoy it more for its chill factor. Meaning it's a great break from the other playthroughs that I'm doing that are a lot more stressful and a lot more serious. It feels to me like the game that absolutely doesn't need to be rushed at all, right? There's no reason to rush it. I can go back to it whenever I want or whenever I feel like I have a night for it. I could squeeze it in. And that's really maybe how I should approach it. So if everything that I'm playing right now, I think kind of Starfield would be the one that's the back burner game that will likely come back once in a while when there's time for it in a week. Whenever we are, okay, what are we going to do this night? We're not sure. Oh, just do Starfield for variety, right? I feel like that's how we should handle it.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.